up, Hypixel Nation? I'm your host, Lego Maestro. Let's get right into the news. Guys, in today's episode of Hypixel Alert, we have a lot of really juicy news to get into today, so without further ado, let's get straight into it. Our first story is coming from a very well-known Hypixel YouTuber known as Cyphalopagus, and this week I am very happy to announce that he did get YouTube rank. Just a couple of days ago, he hit 30,000 subscribers, and so of course he applied for YouTube rank on Hypixel, and not much later than that, he did get the rank, and he tweeted out this. Wait, what? I was in my game and YouTube rank? Wait, what? Thank you so much. So it appears that from this tweet, he was actually taken off guard by getting YouTube rank. From what he told me, he was actually playing with some fans and he was just typing away and he noticed that he had a golden tag. So dude, congratulations to you. Very well-earned achievement. And so I am very happy that you did get YouTube rank. Now our next story I'm going to get into pretty quickly into the episode here because it does end pretty soon. This week up until Tuesday, the 29th of August, Hypixel is having an 80% off sale on all Hypixel items. And it gets even better. Up until the 29th, Hypixel is enabling not only double coins for all minigames, but also double XP. So I thought I would let you guys know straight off into the beginning of the episode, because this is a pretty big deal, and it ends kind of soon, so I would recommend playing as much as possible up until the 29th. Now our next story is coming from Autotip, a very well-known mod on the Hypixel server, and this week it hit an insanely insane milestone. Ladies and gentlemen, Skier, a developer on this mod, tweeted out this. We finally hit it. 496 days, 109,000 total players, 32,000+ active players, 100 million total tips. Ladies and gentlemen, 100 million total tips. Do you have any idea how many coins that is? It's a little quick math, but nonetheless, that is 2.5 billion total coins gotten. You could max out every single shop on the Hypixel server and you wouldn't even scratch that number. Like, that is insane. 2.5 billion coins and 100 million tips. All I can say is GG to all of you at the Autotip team. That is an incredible job. Well done, team. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our juiciest and by far the funniest story of the day. Now, these are actually two stories combined into one because they actually sort of go together, and they seem to have kind of an effect on each other, so I'll let you know what I mean. This all started when Madmaker7 uploaded a video titled Dear Hypixel, and in this video he apologizes to Hypixel, saying that he was sorry for what he did, and for those that don't know what he's sorry for, in a quick recap, pretty much this guy was abusing YouTube rank in some games, and Hypixel decided to look even further into this case and found that he'd said some swear words and some really bad things overall, so he permanently banned him and removed his YouTube rank from the server. And I want to say this was about a month ago or so, and he has not been on Hypixel since. And so in this video, he pretty much just apologizes to Hypixel and says he is sorry for what he did. And within a few hours of releasing this video, Hypixel himself tweeted out this. Unbanned, but I think I'll have to balance the forces by banning Ben Mascot again. Oh man, when I read this, I knew it was a joke, but I was like, hey, there is the possibility that he did actually get banned, because there is always the off chance that he was serious about this. So of course I checked and he is not banned, but there was something very peculiar about it. I decided to party Ben Mascot just to see, you know, if he was online, and he was, but ladies and gentlemen, he was VIP rank. Yep, you're probably wondering, what, did Hypixel remove his rank? What happened? For those that didn't know, Ben Mascot is a well-known Hypixel YouTuber, known for his clickbait videos and faking some giveaways, which he corrected, but pretty much he also lost his YouTube rank. But when he lost his YouTube rank, he went back to MVP Plus rank, which is why seeing him as VIP rank is such a shock. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And so I was like, hey, maybe Hypixel was joking about banning but decided to remove his rank. I really had no idea, so I did a little digging into the issue, and oh my word. You guys are not gonna believe this, ladies and gentlemen. I found all the answers I needed in Ben Mascot's newest video, titled Exposing a YouTube Rank for Cursing in-game. Now, ever since he got exposed for his giveaway thing, he has put the proof in every single video since then that he did in fact buy the ranks for the people that he says won the giveaways. So of course, just like his last videos, he did put in the screenshot showing that he bought the rank for the winner, but if you go to the 1 minute and 48 second mark in this video, you'll see a PayPal transaction, right? And I mean, it seems pretty standard. If you don't look too closely, there's nothing strange about it, but let's go back to that screenshot, zoom in on that. As you can see, the in-game name of the person he bought the rank for was none other than himself, Ben Mascot. And then it all started making sense. Pretty much what happened is, Ben Mascot went to go buy this guy's rank, and just by force of habit, not really thinking, he just typed in his own name into the store and ended up buying VIP rank for himself. So apparently what happens if you buy a rank lower than the rank you currently have, it looks like you switch to that rank rather than keeping the rank you already have. So ladies and gentlemen, he went from MVP Plus to VIP rank based on his own stupidity. Oh my word, I got a good laugh out of this one, folks. I saw this and so many people were making jokes about this. Now, I got a few people saying, oh, what a scammer he is. But guys, he paid $5 either way for the transaction. And I mean, it doesn't make any sense that he would purposely downgrade his own rank. So this was clearly an accident, but nonetheless, it is freaking funny. And the poor guy that won the giveaway didn't even get his rank, but later in the day, Ben Mascot left a comment on his video saying this. Correction, here is the actual proof for today's video. My bad, thought it was something I bought off shop, I just messed up with the screenshots. I'll explain next video if it's an issue. Now he shows a screenshot here, showing that he did actually buy the rank for the poor guy that won the giveaway. Now, later in the comments, he also said that he'll be doing 2 giveaways next video, just because he feels bad about it, so good on you. Now, the funniest thing about this is he actually still does have VIP rank, so unless someone buys him MVP Plus rank, or he buys it for him himself, he will be stuck with VIP rank for quite some time. Oh man, guys, I can't wait for Ben Mascot's next video where he tries to explain why he has VIP rank. Now, I got so carried away with that Ben Mascot story that I pretty much completely went over the fact that Madmaker 7 did get unbanned. Now, for those who don't know, his initial perm ban on the server was done directly from the top Hypixel himself. So, I mean, you can't go against his authority. There was no point trying to appeal. If Hypixel himself bans you, you are in trouble. Now, this unban was also personally done by Hypixel himself. And yeah, it looks like Madmaker has a second chance to make things right. So I imagine that Madmaker will not be making any of the previous mistakes that he did to get him banned in the first place. Our next story is coming from Nitroholic, who made a forum post about duels getting the 0.04 patch. He said this: a new patch has been released for duels, available to test now in the prototype lobby. This patch contains some request quality of life improvements and fixes several critical bugs. We are also working on new content as we plan out a roadmap for the future of duels, including mode changes, new modes, new formats, and more. We will be talking a lot more about this in the future. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe with notifications on